Hi everyone, I'm Reka Mudaraj, live in the KHOU 11 newsroom. It is 2:37 on this Monday. Thanks for joining us for this afternoon update. These are the stories that you guys are clicking on today, and this one is a big one. A judge has set a new bond of $125,000 for Tiffany Henderson. She's charged with hindering the apprehension of a felon. She appeared before a judge today, as you can see. Now, she's the mother of Tiffany Henderson, who is charged with capital murder. He is accused of running over Nassau Bay Sergeant Kayla Sullivan during a traffic stop last Tuesday. Now, Tiffany Henderson has defended her son. She says he is, quote, innocent until proven guilty. Both Tiffany and her boyfriend, Jeffrey Wheeler, were taken into custody immediately after this hearing here. Wheeler also charged with hindering apprehension of a felon. The judge revoked his previous personal bond and set a new bond of $50,000. So if convicted, Tiffany Henderson faces 25 years to life in prison because she does have priors. Wheeler, her boyfriend, facing 2 to 10 years in prison if convicted. Now, authorities say Tiffany Henderson was pulled over Tuesday night for speeding at a Nassau Bay apartment complex. While authorities were conducting that traffic stop, they realized he had an active warrant for a domestic violence incident. Now, while attempting to handcuff Henderson, he was able to push Sergeant Sullivan away, get back into his vehicle, and then authorities say that is when he ran over her, causing those fatal injuries. So, of course, we continue to follow this developing story on air and online, and we will always bring you updates as soon as they come in. In the meantime, a very sad story out of Austin. A mother there and her 2-week-old baby girl are still missing. And now this is the father of the child. He's pleading for their safe return. 33-year-old Heidi Broussard and her newborn were last seen at Cohen Elementary School. That was last Thursday morning. Shane Carey says when he came home to their apartment that afternoon, everything was in place, but the two were gone. Police say Broussard is a white woman who stands about 5 feet 3 inches tall. She weighs about 150 pounds, has long dark hair with highlights. Police are hoping if anyone sees anything, they will get in touch with authorities. And of course, we are hoping that those two, mother and daughter, are found soon. Okay, let's talk about the weather now. Blake, I was outside when I felt the exact moment the temperatures dropped, and it happened really fast.
Oh, as promised, we're talking about temperatures dropping 15 to 20 degrees within about 5 minutes, Reka. And those temperatures are here to stay, it looks like. So if you're looking for festive temperatures, looks like your wish came true, at least for the next 48 to 72 hours. Temperatures right now holding in those mid to upper 50s area wide, much warmer out towards Louisiana. Beaumont still holding on to 77 degrees, and we've got quite a tornado situation shaping up there across central Louisiana. Alexandria, Louisiana earlier today was hit nearly head on by a very large and deadly tornado across central Louisiana. Now, we've seen quite a bit of that activity, thankfully, well to the east of the area. Locally, we're just talking about cold temperatures. It's in the 40s out to the west. Brenham, 32 degrees colder right now than just 24 hours ago. 31 degrees colder in College Station. 31 degrees colder in Conroe, 25 degrees colder at Bush Airport. Galveston is still showing you at just 6 degrees cooler than this time yesterday, but that departure will continue to drop as this cold air continues to filter on in. All thanks in part to those northwesterly winds, generally between 10 and about 20 miles per hour. Here's the thunderstorms I was talking about. What you see in the yellow is a tornado watch. Look at this squall line developing all the way now down into portions of Galveston and Chambers County, a very nasty cell there along the Bolivar Peninsula. It would not surprise me at all to see that particular storm go severe, or if we're seeing some water spouts maybe out there along the coastal waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Inland, just a few scattered sprinkles out there towards central Montgomery County, but that is about it. But this is the cell that we're focused on as it pushes just north of the Bolivar. Lots of lightning with this. This is pushing towards Chambers County. So those of you out towards Double Bayou and Anahuac and maybe even out towards the Winnie area, you're going to want to watch this as this pushes your general direction. As we expand the view once again, you see some magenta boxes popping up. 3 of them right there. That's an active tornado warning, one to the east of Monroe out towards the Tallulah area, another one just to the west of Macomb, Mississippi, 2 of them actually. So again, very nasty storms continuing to roll across I-49 over the Mississippi River and into the state of Mississippi. So again, numerous tornadoes being reported out in that direction. Now the front has made it through Houston, that squall line developing out ahead of it, behind it dry air filtering in. That means things are going to clear out nicely here locally. As that cold air filters in, our skies will clear out. Tonight going to be a cold night. Tomorrow night, even colder. We're talking about freezing numbers over a wide swath of southeast Texas, not including the immediate Houston area, but those of you in the suburbs north of 1960, maybe out west of 99, could easily touch 30, 31 degrees before it's all said and done. Look at the snow coming down from central Ohio right through central Indiana, Illinois, right back through Missouri and into Kansas. The snow continues to fly this afternoon in St. Louis. No snow in our forecast, unfortunately. In fact, things only warm up as we approach Christmas. Yeah, we're talking about temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, it looks like. So just another rough year as far as warm temperatures go, just in time for the Christmas holiday. Nationwide, it looks like December to me. 14 degrees right now in International Falls, 22 in Omaha, 25 degrees in Kansas City, 32 degrees in Denver. That's one of my favorite places. 34 in Pittsburgh, 36 degrees in New York City, but very warm temperatures here across the southeast United States. 82 in Tampa right now, 70 in Atlanta, 78 degrees there in New Orleans. It's no wonder they've got severe weather issues there across Louisiana and into Mississippi. Across the state, it's cold up in Dallas. If you're headed up the North Freeway this afternoon, take a coat. You're going to need it. 41 degrees in Dallas, 32 in Amarillo, 56 in Austin, 49 degrees in San Angelo. These temperatures will continue to cool on down into the 40s, eventually winding up in those mid to upper 30s overnight tonight. The model showing 37 here in Houston, 32 in Tyler, 32 degrees in Dallas. Look at this, noon tomorrow. How about only 46 degrees under those sunny skies? It's going to be a nippy one as we get into the afternoon, 50 by 4 o'clock, and then those temperatures really drop down. Look at that, 34 degrees here in Houston. Brings a smile to my face. I just like the colder weather, considering our summers here are about 15 months long. It's nice to have a little change in the weather pattern for once. Amen? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. 33 degrees up there in Dallas, so it's going to be a cold night across Texas as we get into tomorrow night. FUTURETRACK front continuing to pull on off to the east. Chilly weather going to settle in, but boy, is it going to be beautiful as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Temperatures overnight tonight will continue again. Here's a little closer look at some of your local areas. 40s as we head into 10 o'clock. As we get into 7:30, 33, 35, 36 at Bush, 38 degrees in Pearland. Temperatures tomorrow, this is the noon hour, 46 at Bush, 47 Pearland, 46 degrees in Sugar Land. Take your pick, 49, 50, or 51. Those are your choices. Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock, it's another cold one. 31, 32, 33, 34. Just the way I like it. All right, 52 degrees for tomorrow afternoon under those sunny skies. 58 degrees heading into Wednesday. Clouds building a little for Thursday. Another cold front coming in for Friday, just in time for winter, reinforcing our cooler temperatures, a high of only 62. Getting into Saturday, 64 on Sunday, 67 on Monday. And if I were to extend this out a little bit further into Christmas Eve and into Christmas Day, Santa ain't gonna need no coat. He might need some flip-flops and a tank top because it's going to be very warm. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Wouldn't surprise me to see some areas even approach 80 degrees. I know it's tough to say, believe me, I get it. But those of you who are the snowbirds coming in from the Great Lakes or the Midwest, you say, hey, this is perfect. Well, I'm glad I could deliver. All right, that's your forecast for now. We'll have a lot more on your Christmas holiday forecast coming up today on the 411. Hope everybody has a great afternoon.